Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. I haven't worn this shirt in a while. Got a pretty special beer tonight. Not only is it the Stone IRS, it's the espresso version of Stone IRS. Bottled on March 26th of this year. Or is that a 29? 28, sorry. March 28th. So it's about 6 months old. Got in the glass here, typical black. Had a little bit of a thicker, darker head when I poured it. It kind of, faded away. It's only been a minute or two, actually. I'm surprised. This was one of the beers that was gonna be in my book, but that book is not happening. So, if you didn't know about that, go watch my vlog on my 𝗕𝗘𝗏𝓵𝗡𝓃 channel, and I explain all about it. I'm not going to talk about it here. So, anyways, on with the beer. It's got that classic, Russian Imperial Stout aroma. Like the black grape, licorice. Maybe like some like alcohol, almost like well, not rum, or like some kind of one of the clear spirits. But yeah, lots of licorice on this one. Not really chocolate per se. I mean, there's definitely a sweet aroma to it, but almost like kind of vinous. What is the malt that's accounting for like this kind of black red grape aroma and taste? I don't know. Or is it the yeast? If you guys know, let me know. I'm not a sommelier. I'm not BJCP certified. I'm not a Cicerone. A lot of people out there know better than me, so you tell me. Anyways, let's get to drinking here. Cheers. Well, it's a classic, big, robust, big-bodied stout. Russian Imperial Stout. Hits all the notes right on time. The usual, just like what I said with the aroma, the black licorice, the kind of black grape. It's not really sour grape. I've had other versions of this where it was more of like a sour kind of grape. Not so much in this one. Noticeably bitter. Quite bitter. I mean, big, huge malty beer like this, you're going to need a lot of hops to balance it out. I don't really get much of the espresso character. Like there's like this general kind of like coffee, flavor to it, but it's not all that much more pronounced than your average Imperial Stout. I mean, a lot of Imperial Stouts tend to have a coffee, roasty character to them, whether they're made with coffee or not. This one I went into expecting it to be like iced coffee, but it's more like just regular Stone IRS. Sweet up front, bitter at the top of the swig. Not dry, not dank. Maybe like slightly piney. Not particularly, East Coast or West Coast. I mean, with stouts, you don't really tend to get that kind of East Coast or West Coast character. You just get like sheer bitterness. Why is my tripod right behind me? I don't know. I guess the espresso is like slightly noticeable on the finish. I mean, it's like up front I get this like sweet grape, actually, a little bit of chocolate syrup, and then it transitions to pretty bitterness. Then you get some minor kind of coffee flavor on the back end. Not nearly as much as I was hoping for, and I let this sit out for about a half hour to let it warm up. So, I mean, I figured even if I drank this at fridge temp, it would still be pretty prominent. I love the mouthfeel on this one. It's it's so thick and rich, almost like sticks to my teeth. Real smooth in the mouth and going down. There is alcohol noticeable. I mean, it should be. It's 11%. But it's not like distracting. So like the body of the beer and the booze, pair really well. Like I don't think you would consider. Maybe if I let it warm to room temperature, it'd be like really really boozy. But as it is right now, probably in the high 40s, low 50s. They're at like a really good pairing there. The alcohol just gives like a little bit of warmth, nice gentle warmth to it. Not really doing a whole lot for the flavor though. It's good. This reminds me of I just had not even a week ago the Dogfish Head 4-year-old worldwide stout. They almost, as far as taste goes, the taste is extremely similar. Like that Dogfish Head, because it was 4 years old, it had mellowed out and is about as smooth as this one. This is 11%. That was 18%. So yeah, I mean it's like nice complexity to it. Nice. I like the taste here a lot. Drinkability is really really good. Slight warmth, but I mean, I think it's kind of unrealistic to expect a beer this big to be like, completely without alcohol character at all. I mean, even Southern Tier Chocolate has a little bit of boozy character to it. On the other hand, I will say that I am a little well, not a little. I would say I'm definitely disappointed that the espresso character really doesn't come out that much in this. Like it's extremely subtle. It's there, but it's kind of like with their coconut IPA. Like that was again super super subtle. I mean, I could let this warm up to room temperature, but I really don't think the coffee character is going to come out all that much. So I mean, it's kind of disappointing that like basically, if you had regular IRS and this version side by side right now, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So like that's a bummer. Overall, I mean, it's a good beer though. It was only, I was surprised it was only $8 for this. Usually these kind of beers are like $12-13 or more. So, Stone Espresso IRS. It's a good beer. I'm gonna give this. I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit generous and give this a 9. But yeah, it seems like too big of a beer to like just give an 8 to, or like too good of a beer to just give an 8 to, but it's definitely not a 10. So yeah, Stone Espresso IRS 9 out of 10 for Chad's Beer Reviews. If you want to buy a shirt like this, there's a link to the store in the description box. Thanks for watching. I will see you whenever. Cheers. Bye.